Feelings and emotions, affection, attention are byproduct of love. Okay, what do I mean about this? They're important because they start things, okay? They help to maintain things. Actually, when things go wrong, those things, they make you guys to come together again. Kodwa, there is a framework and structure and engine of what will keep you going. Okay. Unebhadi umuntu partner ongahlalanga naye phansi waplana waqeda. You know izinto in life, you need to study this. Powerful things that are sustainable, they are started after being finished. uNkulunkulu wa-creator heaven and then weza emhlabeni. Prepare for the future house oya kuyona. Abantu abadesign izinto, they stole this idea throughout the world. Ayikho imoto evele yekhiwe nje, iqala phansi iplan, kubhalwe phansi, there's a plan. Yonke imoto ye-products ye-plan thizeni. Uwe nje qala ngawo ukuthi ube ne-relationship, ufake u-investe ama-emotions wakho, even ungene kulo mshado without a plan. What is the structure? What will sustain this thing? And there are very few keys that I'm going to touch that makes a structure of a sustainable relationship. Funda ungene entweni eqediwe. Ukuze ungene entweni ene-purpose, ene-passion, ukuze mozicommita, because love is one of the life-changing events that happens to human beings. If it's not done correctly, it's going to destroy your future. If it's done correctly, it can make you expand even more. Ingakho abantu abaningi belimala othandweni bese umuntu adecide ukuthi cha yazi ngigive uphile ngempilo. Ngokugilwa nje umfana, ngokugilwa nje intombazana, ngokugilwa nje abantu abathizeni, then you conclude based on that ukuthi cha mina I'm done. Why? Because of this thing that was not taken care of. It is key and vital for us to maintain all these things, ngoba they will drive the engine of love and relationships forward. Build or ngena entweni e-complete. Yes, akuthi kusadiscusswa ngama-feelings, I love you, I want to be with you, I feel this, whatever lines people use to get into you, how the strategies they use. Kodwa masenithi khaxa senifikile, okay, siyaphi? What is the structure? What are our values? What are the things that we need to write down that will not change? Don't you find it strange to ukuthi people encourage you ukuthi you need to be visionary and write your vision and your dreams down and speak onto them every day. And that structure has worked for generations, even today. Kodwa you are in a committed relationship or marriage that does not have a structure. Nine marriage certificate, phela. What is the structure? Ayikho certificate ye structure yenu ukuthi okay, base izinto zibheda, sasivumelane ngani? Sasithe thina in this marriage or relationship, we're not changing irregardless of how angry you are. Siyavumelana, siyazicommit ukuthi mongabe ucaca ukuthi don't respect whatever that you want to say it in a respectful manner. Mangabe ungakwazi, cool down for 5 minutes and come back. Whatever structure that you have values. Intellectual compatibility. Bheka ukuthi siyakhona la siconnecta khona intellectually. Comprehend what kunama values that you guys need to sit down and say whatever that we may go through. Thina njengoba sivumelana siya understand ukuthi sishayekile empilweni, sashawa 1 no 2 no 3 no 4. Ngiyacela ukuthi mhlazane silwa asingathinti noma singalwi silimazane ngama weakness yezinto ezasishaya. Most relationship and marriages, people do that. Bayazi ukuthi uzokuprovoke. Phela ingakho sometimes, not that I'm supporting noma I'm standing for men. Sometimes that is why abantu besifazane ngelula ukubabona kulento yo domestic violence, because abaningi bayiprovoke lezinto. I'm not saying it's right for men ukuthi babe physical abusive, but most of them they are provoked by these people. Umuntu ufika umtshela izinto ezikushayile akuprovoke ngazo lezi zinto ezakushaya. What you expect, an animal inside you will be raised. but I'm not promoting that they must act that way. You should act differently. Go out, do something that will make you happy. Uphume nje kuyena ubuye usu right. Mawusafisa ukuqhubeka naye umkhumbuze ukuthi there's a structure esayenza. Yes. Angabi nje ne-marriage certificate kuphela. Akube khona izinto i-structures maintainer lento le into eyenziwe yinina not into eyenziwe abantu. Ngoba leyo marriage certificate is something that was written by other people ezo maintainer nina kodwa nina ke senihlangene. What are the structures? Make values, and some common things are respect, that is common, honesty, that is common, trustworthy, that is common, loyalty, that is common. Nivumelane nomuntu wakho, listen, mangabe sinabantu no matter ngabe sidinene kanjani kodwa asingayivezi ifight yethu ebantwini, asupportane, let's cover one another. Noma omunye wethu ebhedile asilungisane privately, nibhale phansi, ni-commit, then you go back to that structure every day. Then uzobona ukuthi ama-feelings azongena xhaxhaxa kamnandi. Zonke lezi zinto, ama-attention, affection, all these things, gifts, going out, they are byproduct of that structure. Ngoba nine complete product about what you guys want. Consider that, write those things down. Ukuze kubonakala ukuthi ni serious kangakanani nalento enifuna ukuyakha. Have a structure.